Day of Judgment, when mu'min is asked to enter to the paradise. سأل عن أبويه وزوجته وولده. The mu'min will ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Oh Allah, what about my family? What about my progeny? My wife, my children, my parents? I want to take them with me to the paradise. What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say? فَيُقَالْ إِنَّهُمْ لَمْ يُبْلَغُوا دَرَجَتَكَ. Allah will inspire him like this, that, oh mu'min, your progeny, your parents, your wife, your children, they are not in your level, they are not in your status, they are in lower level. So they can't go to the paradise with you. What does mu'min say? The mu'min say, قَدْ عَلِمْتُ يَا رَبِّ قَدْ عَلِمْتُ لِي وَلَهُمْ. Oh Allah, when I was doing good deeds in dunya, I was doing for myself and my progeny. Now I want him to come with me to the paradise. I want him to enter to the paradise with me. This is the generosity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَيُؤْمَرُ بِإِلْحَاقِهِمْ بِهِ. Allah will ask the angels to include his progeny with him to enter to the paradise. This is also written clearly in the Holy Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَاتَّبَعَتْهُمْ ذُرِّيَّتُهُمْ بِإِيمَانٍ. People who are submitted to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and their family follow them in the faith, and they also did good deeds. What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala do at the Day of Judgment? أَلْحَقْنَا بِهِمْ ذُرِّيَّتُهُمْ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will join his progeny with him to enter to the paradise. That means because of his good deeds and also his family's good deeds, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will join them together and they will enter to the paradise. But when the family joins, when the progeny joins to the mu'min, this joining will not downgrade his status in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He will still stay at the same level. He will get paradise and that high level, and his status will not lower. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَا أَلَتْنَاهُمْ مِنْ عَمَلِهِمْ مِنْ شَيْءٍ. That means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not downgrade his level. He's still at the highest level, even if his progeny is joined with him to enter to the paradise. This is the generosity and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.